Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brad from New Week of Comics, and in my hands is one of those releases. It's Dark Agnes #1 from Marvel, the latest Robert E. Howard character to go into Marvel Comics, to have a comics series, a modern Marvel comic series. I know nothing about Dark Agnes. There was the miniseries that just wrapped up with a bunch of Robert E. Howard's characters. She was one of them. So I knew a little bit from that, but like other than really trope-ish stuff, there's very little that I know about the character. So coming into this was a nice blank slate, and I'm walking out of it liking her. I think this is a really cool comic. I've enjoyed this a lot, and it's kind of a genre and type of comic or story that I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of. So Becky Cloonan's the writer, Luca Pizzari is the artist. I think J. David Ramos is the colorist. I think it's J. VC's Travis Lanham is the letterer. Yeah, that's everyone. So this is just a swashbuckling comic. Agnes has had a lot of issues in life. She was supposed to marry a guy. Her mentor was murdered. And you know, it's pirate swashbuckling type stuff. Think Three Musketeers-ish type of storytelling, at least the setting. And I dig it, and I'm sure someone's going to correct me of like, no, that's really this one, this is this, whatever. It's what it reminds me of. And I like it. Like, that's not necessarily a story that it's a genre or type of story that I generally like, but there's something about this comic that I think really is fun. The pacing of it, the characters, the wink, the nod, like it really kind of has this, I don't say a modern sensibility about it, but like a modern pacing to it, and kind of snappy, quick dialogue that it updates what is generally, I find, a very boring type story, which shows that it's not necessarily the story and the setting and all that I dislike as so much the dialogue and the pacing and stuff like that. The action's, I think, really good. The humor is really solid. It's just, I like it. It's just a really enjoyable, fun comic. This isn't something that you can you're gonna have to go spend hours thinking about, or is deep or anything about it. It's just the swashbuckling adventures is what it comes down to, and the art I think is so solid. I think the art's really, really good. It's a style I like. It's colors that I like, or just everything about it works. The lettering, everything is just, it's so good. It works, and it works really, really, really well. Just the action, the writing, the everything. This is just a comic that is a fantastic package, and a really enjoyable one on top of it. So I think it's really solid. I think it's a really great comic. It's enjoyable, it's fun, and it's well worth picking up. Out of all the new stuff I've read this week so far, that we've got videos up so far, this is my favorite issue out of all of them. It's out in comic shops this week. I'm recommending it. I'm highly recommending this one. You can go find a local comic shop, put in zip code underneath this video. It'll tell you the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have affiliate links. There are affiliate links, so we get a small percentage of that. But really, you should go support your shop. And speaking of support, I want to thank Marvel for hooking us up with a review copy. We appreciate it. And thank you for watching. Now, if you're into Marvel, if you're into comics in general, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. So until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.